Hey guys, here I am for your Poise and Pulse Pilates class. So today's class we will do hand weights, ankle weights, wrist weights, whatever you want to call them. I'm going to put mine on right now. I'm going to give myself like an extra challenge. You can save your ankle weights until we get up into a tabletop position, but I say, you know, I'm on the team of like just giving them a little extra oomph tonight. It's nighttime and I just need a little, like, it's like 7 o'clock. I've been doing a photo book. I've been doing my daughter's birth photo book that I've been putting off about 4 years, you know, one of those days. And so I'm like, ooh, I gotta get a workout in. So grab your Pilates ball, go ahead and put your ankle weights on. This is going to be like one of those workouts for like if you get bored easily, because we're just gonna like bang through it. We're gonna do a different workout. We're not gonna do anything repeating. And let's start on our backs, okay? So, you know, Pilates style, how's your breath gonna be? Where are you gonna put your breath? Your breath is going to stay tight in your belly and up into your chest. You're getting this buoyancy on your inhale and deep contraction on your exhale, right? Got it, perfect. Thank you. Okay, so to start off, let's just make sure that we're all engaged, so that the feet are planted down, knees are up into the sky, the feet and the hip are the feet and the knees are hip width distance apart, and maybe my feet are even kind of close toward my hips. Now I'm going to press the ball between my hands. I'm going to stick my hands up to the sky. I'm squeezing my ball, and guess what's happening when I'm squeezing my ball? I'm engaging my pecs. I'm going to keep the ball squeezed, head stays down. I'm going to lift up one leg. I'm going to draw it in toward my chest, and then I'm going to extend the leg out. So I'm going to lift and draw the knee toward the shin. Exhale, extend everything out. In or exhale in, and inhale for the extension. That feels better. Okay, exhale in, inhale for extension, exhale in. We're doing 18 more. So we're getting a lot of reps here. 17, 16, and guess what I'm doing? I'm pointing my toes, and I'm extending this leg as far out as it can, getting extension out of the waist. I'm sealing my spine down. We have 13, and 12. So I'm being super mindful of my core. It's like my ab muscles. I'm trying to get my ab muscles. I know this is like a silly thought, but this is what I'm doing. I'm just getting my ab muscles to seal down toward the ground. So I'm feeling and visualizing my abs so tight that they're down toward my lower spine. That's going to protect my lower back. We got 8, 7. Get that extension. Feel your toes and your fingers reach away. 6, 5, 4, and 3. 2 more. The last one. Nice. Okay, let's plant that foot down. Other foot comes up, and we're going to get right into it. We're inhaling for the extension, exhaling in. Inhale and exhale in. Keep those toes pointed. Keep the leg active. Keep the core engaged. You're sealing your pelvic floor. You're squeezing the perineum. And 13. Put your shoulders away from the ears. Give yourself a little smile. Release any tension in the neck, in the jaw. And 9, 8. Woo, crunch it in. 5. Use that victorious breath when the muscles feel like they're burning out. Use the breath for 2. And 1. Nicely done. Here we go. We're going back up. Starting position. Hands are up over the shoulders. Knees are going to come up. Now we're going to do knees together, feet together. Exhale out. Or inhale out, exhale crunch. So I'm being really thoughtful. What are my abs doing now? I hope they're demoing that in this video, that I'm sealing them down toward the ground. The legs are only going out as far as they can. Whew, this one's a little harder to talk through. Keep squeezing the ball. drawing the knees and hands over the shins. Getting that C-shaped curve on the crunch. And then inhale, you're just going as far out as you can, staying safe on the lower back. If you're going so far down that your lower back lifts, that's too far. All right, I got my breath all messed up. I'm going to exhale and inhale for 10. Keep squeezing your feet together for 8. 7. 6. Squeeze your knees and feet together for 5. And 4. And 3. Knit those ribs for 2. And 1. Woo! That's nice. All right, we're getting a burnout. All right, next step of the process. We're gonna do crunches. My tank top is all messed up. So I'm starting in this starting position again. Starting in starting position. Right? Sometimes when we work out, like, we don't have words. We're getting in our body, out of our mind. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna crunch and tap the knees and lower back down. And crunch for 20, 18. And smile. 12. Get those shoulders off as high as you can. 8. And 3, 2, and 1. Whew! It goes by fast. It sure does. You're going to keep the ball in between your hands. Now we're going to get up into a bridge pose. So going up into the bridge, hands are back up out from the shoulders, and now we're going to pulse one side of the hip at a time. We're just going up and up. Cute little dance. Not much movement. Keep squeezing the belly. Keep squeezing the glutes. And 10. Squeeze the ball. 4. And 1 more on each side. All right, now we're pulsing up, and we're not going all the way down. We're just pulsing and pulsing. And squeeze the ball and pulse. And squeeze and squeeze. 15. 13. Squeeze those glutes. Squeeze the core. Suck, or not, it's not like a suck the belly up and in. It's a zipping. It's a zipping the belly up and in. And 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up, squeeze, and very carefully lower it on down. Whoa, those hamstrings feel it. I'm going to stretch out my hamstrings a little bit because the hamstrings are going to get more workout right now. So now we're going to do the bridge again, and we're going to do leg lifts. All right, so we're lifting up in the bridge, and we're going to lift up one leg and point the toes. Set that foot down, lift up the other leg, point the toes. And whoosh, and up, and down. That was 4. We only have 16 more. Keeping the hips elevated. Setting the feet down with ease. And we have 12 more. Goes by fast when we're having fun. Keep those hips up. Keep the squeeze in the butt. 4, 7, 6, 5. Feet are going down quietly. 3, and 2. And last one, kick the foot up, gently set it down. Lower the spine bit by bit. So when you're lowering your spine, right, you're going up. You're going from your upper back to your lower back, right? Okay, great. I'm glad you're doing it that way. All right, we're going to roll ourselves up. And whoosh. Okay, did I get everything I wanted to on that list? Yeah, I think I did. Okay. So now if you don't have your ankle weights on, go ahead and put your ankle weights on. I already have mine on. I'm going to keep moving forward. So now we're going to get total burnout in the glutes, the thighs. We don't need the ball right now. I gotta collect my breath. Collect my breath. This is a hard workout, you know? And talking through it is even harder. Okay, so what we're gonna do first, we're in a tabletop position, right? We're gonna point our toes. We're gonna lift up one leg and we're gonna crunch it in, and then we're gonna kick the leg out into extension and pulse. So we're gonna crunch and kick and pulse. So it's kind of like these 3 movements, crunch and kick and pulse. We got 17 more. And 15. Okay, I'm getting a little ahead of myself. I'm kicking and then pulsing. I really want to make sure that stays separate moves. Ten. 8. 'Do you hear my breath? I'm getting a double exhale. And 6. And 4. Last one. Okay, don't put the leg down. Now we're doing hydrant and extension. And hydrant and down. Hydrant, extension. Hydrant and down. Open, extend, open, and close. For 16 more. Try to keep the rest of your torso straight, and you're opening your hip. Squeeze your belly, resist the force of gravity. We have 11 more. And yes, we can do it. We can do hard things. We got this, yes. And now we're going in and down for 9 more. When you're kicking that leg out, really get that extension. Point the toes. 5. 4. 3. 2. Whoop. And last one. All right, yes. Okay, so now between sides, we're going to do the little push up with the knees down. So get extension in the pelvis, engage through the core, straighten out your arms. Exhale down, we're just doing 5. Elbows in towards your side body for 4. Point the toes for 3. Extension out through the crown of the head for 2. Inner elbows pointing forward for 1. Yes, I think we did it. I'm just going to do one more for extra credit. Because I'm one of those rare people that kind of likes push-ups. Okay, now I'm going to turn over because I don't have room to kick out with my furniture here. And you're going to get a nice view of my Band-Aid. All right, sexy Band-Aid view. Ball's going to go over there so it doesn't roll around. And here we go. I hope you got your heart rate up too. Okay, but we still want to make sure we can talk. So I'm talking. Crown of the head beaming away from tailbone, right? I'm resisting the force of gravity with my belly. I'm going to kick my leg out. I'm going to exhale in. Inhale for extension. Exhale, pulse. Let my breath be your motivation. Use your breath. Woo! I got a little firm there. Whew! Whoops, slippy slideys. Engage the tips of the fingers. I was not. We got 9. 7. 5. And 3. Try not to open your hip. You're keeping your hip in extension. And 1 more for good measure. I kind of lost count. And now we're going hydrant, extension, hydrant, and down. Hydrant, extension, hydrant, down. That's 2. Where are we at? Is that 4? 16 more. Can we do this? I don't know. You guys are motivating me just as much as I'm motivating you. I'm sucking up and in with my pelvic floor. I'm zipping it up, not draining my energy. If you start opening up through the pelvic floor, all you're doing is leaking. You know, it's quite literal. With our anatomy, with our energy, we're sealing it in. We're creating a container in our torso, in our powerhouse. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and bring it on down. Okay, so now we're going to do push-ups, but 10 push-ups this time. This time curl your toes under, elbows still by your side, body for 10, 9, body's like a plank of wood, 8, 7, squeeze the belly, 6, lower yourself slowly, 5, last 1, yes. Okay, what are we doing after this? Sideline. Sideline's good. It's always a little easier sideline. That was kind of like the hardest part, I think. We're gonna do another like hamstring killer, but that's as hard as it's gonna get. All right, sideline, little lounge lizards. Extend the legs out. Now for a little extra bit of challenge, I have my hand on my ball. You know, it's more stable, hand on the ground, right? Obviously. Let's put our hand on the ball and see if we can still stay stable. All right, we're picking up the top foot. We're pointing the toes slightly down, tapping in front of bottom foot, and up, tapping behind foot. For 19 more. Listen for my breath. My exhale is victorious. My inhale just comes, right? We actually don't need to focus on the inhale. We just need to focus on getting that breath out. Get that spent air out, get it out through the nose, better yet. That's how you get the detoxifying practice or method of breath while you're working out. I already feel so much more alive. Thank you guys for being my muse. I think we got about 10 more. Why not? So I'm going up on an inhale and down on an exhale, because the down you can go like floppy, but I'm resisting the flop. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, here we go. Now we're going to pulse up for 2 and lower down. And we're going to actually have the ball up and up here, up out of the shoulder. Up, up, and exhale down. Inhale, inhale, exhale down. My foot is flexed. Exhale down. Double, so you're taking this pulse, pulse, and down. Be careful not to wiggle your torso side to side. Your leg doesn't have to go very far up either. We got 10 more. I only have 8 more. You know, it goes by really fast. Once you start counting, whew. 4. Up and in with the pelvic floor. And 2. And last one. Let's go pulse. Pulse and slowly lower. Woo! Bang it out. Uh-oh. Don't go away, ball. Don't go away. Gotta get my ball. Okay. And so now I'm going to go to the other side so that I'm still facing you. Okay. Gliding down like my little beach pose. Legs extend. Flex the foots to begin. I love my foots. Foots with the ankle straps. Beautiful. Okay, here we go. First we're doing the point down. We're tapping in front, tapping behind. Inhale and exhale down. So you're doing rapid inhales and firm exhales. And 17. I'm going a little faster on this side maybe. It's really faster if you just go up and down rather than swaying it. We're making this little it's like a pointy rainbow or like a V, an upside down V. And 10, 9, keep the big toe facing down. And 7, and 6, woo, 5, 4, that's 4, I'm getting ahead of myself. And 3, and 2, and 1. All right, this is gonna be good. Yeah, the lift up is gonna be really nice because this leg's already feeling it. Okay, so the arm's gonna go up with the arm and pulse, pulse, and lower. That's 3, I think. Sometimes my counting is not the best. I'm squeezing the hell out of this ball, just so you guys know, because my leg feels like it's gonna burn out. You keep going if you can go. But my outer hip is like, I just don't think I'm gonna do it. Going up and down. Let's just do 10 more. Woo! Is that 5? I hope this is humbling for you guys. I think it's the ankle weights. If I took off the ankle weight, it would be better. But it's good. It's good to get this burnout. Okay, I'm doing 2 more. Okay, survived. Okay, so the next one is the hamstrings. So luckily we're getting out of the upper thighs and onto the hamstrings. I'm gonna take my ankle weights off because I noticed last time I did this with my ankle weights, it just got really awkward on the ball. Okay, ankle weights are off, tossing them to the side. Okay, so feet are on the ball. We're gonna lift up into a bridge. Ready? We're gonna inhale, exhale, bridge. Here we go. And we're gonna glide out and glide in for 10 and 9. Whoops, am I taking my blanket with me? Come on, Blinky. What you doing? Okay. Sorry, guys. We'll just have a little intermission and get back going. Okay. Feet on the ball. My ball is a little small for this. I'm going out, and in. I'm popping my ball. And out and in, and out and in. Woo, keep those hips up. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, maybe I need to invest in a Pilates ball. Woo, oh my gosh. Is that intense or what? Okay, balls up, balls in between the feet. Let's see if we can put the ball in between the ankles. Ball in between the ankles, right? Point the toes, let the legs come in towards your face as much as you can. Feel the little hamstrings stretch, and then lower them down for 10, 9, 8. Lower with the exhale. Keep sealing the belly. 5, squeeze the ball. 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Woo! All right, now right foot in front, left foot behind, and we're gonna squeeze the ball between the ankles. We're pumping, pulsing for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Really subtle action. You might not even really be able to see what I'm doing here, but I'm squeezing my legs together for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! That was a killer. I think that's all I had in store. Yes. Okay, so now we're gonna cool down. All right, we're gonna cool down, draw the knees in toward the chest, give them a little rock and roll, and then drop your knees one direction. Let your opposite arm stretch out long. Look over at that hand, get that full spinal twist. Oh, I got my little shelf here, and it's really perfect for getting a little traction, putting my hand under the shelf and getting a little extra twist. Feels so good. One more breath in your twist. And then come out of the twist. Other side. Gazing toward the hand. Full spinal twist. Big belly breath. Now you get to let it all hang out. Got my little cheat sheet there. Yeah, so let me know what you think. How was that workout for you? Was it hard? I was like really dying in it, you guys. It was a doozy for me. You know, I've done this one a couple times this week, so maybe I just got like burnout and I just need to relax the hips. I'm just definitely gonna do like some upper body stuff the next couple days and let my hips relax, because that was my 3rd time doing that sequence this week. All right, butterfly pose. Butterfly pose, get extension in the spine, extension through the arms. Lower the eyes. And rock side to side. And walk your hands forward. Suck the belly up and in so you can get deeper into the forward fold. And walk your hands over to one side. Exhale here. Inhale here. And then walking your hands over to the other side. Taking 2 deep breaths on this side. All right, let's extend the legs out. And bend the knee and kind of rock your weight over that side. And bend your opposite knee, walk your weight over to that side. Get a little side body stretch. Inhale up, exhale for the stretch. Inhale up, exhale, stretch and hold. Inhale up, exhale, stretch and hold. Inhale up, draw one knee in, little figure 4, reaching for those toes. Inhale for extension. Exhale, fold. Inhale for extension. Exhale, fold. Inhale for extension. Exhale, other side. Inhale for length. Exhale for fold. exhale, legs together. And move the knees around, bend the knees, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Give yourself a little fascial love here. Squeeze the thighs, squeeze the calves, squeeze the toes, the arches, the ankles, the calves again, the shins, the knees. Thank your body, love your body. Be grateful for what the body can do. Thank you, legs. Thank you, glutes. Thank you, glutes. Thank you, arms. Thank you, belly. Hands at the chest. Thank you for practicing. I am grateful that you are here, keeping me motivated. I am grateful that I'm able to do these kinds of movements and exercise. Grateful for my body, grateful for my wellness, my health, my family.